All right, so we're back again. Be aware of who you are, the first B. And we are talking about what you're not. Before we talk about what you are not broke. What? But Vicky, you don't know my situation. I have $1 million in debt because of my business went belly up. You don't know I'm broke. Vicky, you don't know about me. I'm broke. I have my rent due tomorrow. It's overdue. They're gonna evict me. Oh my gosh, Vicky, you don't know. You don't know my situation. Trust me when I say I do. Okay? But you are not broke. If you are looking at me right this minute on the internet, the World Wide Web, and you can go on ChatGPT or YouTube or TikTok or what, Snapchat, all those things, you are not broke. I just looked up to see, a grandmother in India who has made some money on YouTube, the internet, okay, just by being a part of now it was her, son or grandson or son-in-law or whatever, who created this series. I think it's called the Village series or something like that. And they got 1 million subscribers. And that is a lot. And they are not broke. She's not broke. Now, they might have been broke at the beginning, okay? But the point is, you are not broke. I am not broke. We are still living in a free society where we can make the choices to make money or not. Now, it doesn't happen overnight, so forget it. Forget what these people are saying and that, I became a millionaire in 2 days because while I used this software and I became a millionaire, and most of them are becoming a millionaire because you are subscribing and paying $1,000 to them, okay? I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Now, be clear. You should do that, is what I'm saying. My point is that you are not, just right this minute, broke. No matter what you say. I love the story about Jim Carrey. And in fact, this is a little commercial. We do have his promotional video about his art on our channel, okay? And I want you to watch it because it's so inspirational. But what I want you to know today is that everybody's heard the story. If you haven't heard the story, you should have heard the story that he, was homeless basically as a teen. His mother had health problems. His father couldn't provide for them. So he jokes about they went camping, living in a tent in Canada, okay? And then they lived in this car, and a van for a while. And it was through that he became a comedian. And he was a flop at first, okay? And you can tell how crazy he is. I mean, at first, probably that humor, everybody was like, what? What is he saying? How is he saying? Why is he making those faces? Why is he making those sounds? Oh my goodness. Okay. He was right up there with another famous actor that I love that I'm going to mention right now. But anyway, my point is that he wrote himself a check for $10 million. You can call this manifesting. I don't know what you want to call it, okay? But he wrote himself a check for $10 million. And he put it in his wallet. And he said, in 5 years, I want to have $10 million paid for my services as an actor. Okay? And in 5 years, on Thanksgiving, so call it what you will, it happened. He got $10 million for, I think it was Dumb and Dumber or whatever. Okay? The point is that he, what you could say, was broke. A broke teenager, nothing to do, but he began to do his dream, began to exert his talent, even though he was a flop at first. Okay, it didn't matter. He kept perfecting it, perfecting it, perfecting it. Then he came out to California and he perfected it, kept doing it, and kept doing it, got notarized, got, recognized. He started at the bottom like everybody does. You start at the bottom, you keep going, you keep being recognized, a little bit here, a little bit there, like that. You've got to keep doing it and keep perfecting your dream. You cannot give up. And because you're not going to give up, you're going to know in your being that you are not broke, that you are worth it, that you are worth it, that your dream is worth it, that there has been made room for you in this land right now, right here. And you are going to keep going. You're not going to give up. You're not going to give in. In fact, my mother taught me this. I heard her say it in her speech. She would look in the mirror and she would say, I have everything I need for today. I have all of my needs met. And she was broke. Okay, so, where am I going? How am I going to provide for Vicky to eat? How am I going to provide for Vicky to go to college? How am I going to provide for this, and that, and the other? Okay, there's a really good questions, and you have to decide and figure those things out. I do now, right now for my daughter. But I am not broke, and you are not broke. You say, I have everything that I need. I have the talent that I need. I am going to make this succeed, not just for myself, but for my legacy. I have a legacy to leave. I have something important to do, and I'm going to do it. All right? So here we are at our saying, I will not be defeated. Say it. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated.